Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube. Uh, I thank you for all the subscribers. I got some more evidence for the world to see. As you can see, what's penetrating through is the Mona Lisa. And on the back side, you can see her dress way down on the Dion, the new painting that the world has just recently have found out through me. I'm the owner of. Now, I taped this on here so I wouldn't have to hold it because of my arthritis. But let me show you what we're going to be doing. I'm gonna, whoops, I just moved it just a hair. Right there. I'm going to be showing this line image that you can see. I'm going to be showing you here and here for sure, and here, this backwards S5. Okay. When I go to move it, you will see how see how she shifts off the main unit on the 5 on the left. You see? I've just got to get right back on. Right there. We're talking about. Now I move it a little, and she goes away. She's right there. You can see it. Okay. And because if you go to see this 5, it goes like this, and the 5, it looks normal. But when you go to put it up here, you can see how she's backwards. Now I can show you when she goes backwards, it's this way, and when she goes forward, it's this way, because forward, if you follow this line, goes forward. So it's another transparency on top of a transparency of his trick. But here's the more definite, easier for you to see. If you see this line running across here, it's actually a story and signatures and everything else. I pull it down, you can still see the line in here, exactly with the zigzags, and then I go onto the level, and there it is in the Mona Lisa, identical. The line is absolutely 100%. Now this particular image is in Dion. This is actually him quilting the Mona Lisa. He's quilting this Mona Lisa before he starts putting his builds. And that's how he gets a thicker build. It's dimensional, it's mathematical, it's also to where he gets depth and he gets shadow. And that's how he gets so many images into one image, because it goes into depth. Now, you couldn't zigzag that signature if you tried, as you see. Also, there's an image, if you pull this down, there's this bear, and this will shift this line. You see this bear looking, but you see this dog. Now, I've told you before that he walks across his images. So when this walks across, it will show this lining up to let you know in the right place. So when you go across with these images along the line, and you will see that the bear matches here and the doggy matches there. Now there are also people in it, because that's his code for his individual. You see the eye and the eye and the nose. You pull it back down, eye and the nose, and there's the bear. I'm going to pull it back down. Okay, you can see it right there. That's the one, which is this one, and then above it is this bear, and what it is has the Yogi the Bear look right in here. Okay, and then it has this beak, but it runs across to cut into her mouth. See? Watch. See? Isn't that amazing how he hides his work? See, when you go to shift it, you can even see the cut line here in this. When you pull it down, you can see the cut line in here. That's what he does. He lets you know where his markings are. You see it right. You see it right in here? Now, if you actually follow this V here, it may show up on this particular one, but there's a V in one of these. When you shift over, it shows up, and I can't remember if it's in this part or it's in this part of the look, or I may have to pull it down. It's oh, it's right here. I do believe it's right here. Let's see. Yeah, it's up. It's up a little higher than I need it to be. So that means I would have to undo it. So I have to do that in the next video. All his images are built on top of images. So if I really wanted to move this right here, it's going to show. But let me show you also. No, it won't show up on this one either. On the next video, it's going to show the exact face of this particular area, and a little lamb with Jesus, and Mary and Joseph with Jesus here also. And it's very extremely difficult to see, even with this, without going YouTubing, is that there's disciples here kneeling down. So he's something. He's truly something. He's very, very hard to find his work. I spent probably 2 hours on that particular part. But let me put this right here. This is, oops, this is this painting, which is of this area here, down below where the canvas has been exposed. It's all in here. Here, you got etching. I have his tools. Oh, let me scoot that over. I'm telling you stuff you can't see, sorry. I have found tools in his art. Again, Leonardo, and that's Leonardo, and an M and an F, and Melzi Francisca. And I've discussed that matter with you about other deals. I have about almost 140 YouTubes now. I want to say God bless the world, the universe, and the heavens. Keep up the good work. Pass it on to all your friends. Amen.